Welcome to the News Update Upchuck. It's September 16th, 2020. Ready or not? Here we go. Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer said today they were encouraged by President Trump's tweet urging Republicans to go for a larger coronavirus relief package after months of stalled negotiations. After President Trump's tweet, a joint statement by House Speaker Pelosi and Minority Leader Schumer stated, "We are encouraged that after months of the Senate Republicans insisting on shortchanging the massive needs of the American people, President Trump is now calling on Republicans to go for the much higher numbers in the next coronavirus relief package. We look forward to hearing from the President's negotiators that will finally meet us halfway with a bill that is equal to the massive health and economic crisis gripping our nation," the top Democrats added. Congress has not been successful negotiating another coronavirus relief package, with Democrats slamming a Republican proposal with an emancipated offer and Republicans unwilling to take up the Democrats' $3.4 trillion relief package the House passed in May. But today, the president urged his party to support a more expensive bill. "Go for the much higher numbers, Republicans. It all comes back to the USA anyway, one way or another," Trump tweeted. He also slammed Democrats as heartless and accused them of not wanting to give stimulus payments to people who desperately need the money. I didn't see anyone pulling out any money, not from either side. But all this coming just one day after the bipartisan problem solvers unveiled their bill proposal. That looked pretty good, I might add. Looks like it may have been effective. Time will tell. Speaking of... Don't excuse me. Speaking of things that are not there, a section of the 3-mile bridge at Pensacola, Florida has come up missing. Some have suspected that Hurricane Sally may be a klepto. But there's also suspicion as to a traffic accident with a barge the day prior. Just yesterday, a barge struck the bridge, prompting authorities to close it just before 9 a.m. The Florida Department of Transportation has sent a team to assess the damage from the incident. The bridge was not fully open. Only a path for pedestrians and bicyclists had been open for about a month. The project was expected to be completed by late 2021. The bridge is a $430 million project. Would not want to be that barge pilot. It jumped right out in front of me. In vaccine news, the CDC says the United States should have enough coronavirus vaccine to return to regular life by third quarter of 2021. This is according to a statement today by the head of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. CDC Director Dr. Robert Redfield told a Senate panel he expects vaccinations to begin in November or December, but in limited quantities, with those most in need getting the first doses. At a hearing, Redfield said the Trump administration's COVID-19 vaccine program, Operation Warp Speed, was unprecedented. He told lawmakers that a vaccine usually takes 4 to 6 years. There are no approved vaccines for the coronavirus. 3 drug makers are currently in late-stage testing for potential vaccines and expected to know if they work by the end of the year. Pfizer, being one of the 3 companies, says that they hope to have an answer by the end of October to whether their vaccine will be a successful candidate or not. In business and market news, the Fed signals that rates will remain near zero until 2023. Stock futures remain flat on the news. Software company Snowflake shares more than doubled after its initial IPO today. The biggest software IPO did not disappoint. Snowflake priced its initial public offering Tuesday night at $120 a share, well above the expected range of $100 to $110 a share. That price range was revised upward from the original expectation of $75 to $85 a share earlier this month. It now trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker SNOW, SNOW. How cute. But demand was so strong that shares finally wound up opening early Wednesday afternoon at $245 a share and quickly climbed above $300 for a $150 gain. Shares pulled back a bit as the day wore on, but still finished the day with nearly a 112% gain. I bet you wish that I gave you that stock tip yesterday. That's all for the news update, Upchuck. Be safe, be smart, be wise, and welcome to the new normal.